just done it day. It's just started today. It's just done it day. I wanna go outside and play.
Hi, welcome to Rad World. Hi, welcome to Rad World.
So when did you guys first meet?
I'll let Trace take this one.
The first time I met Philip was at Southside Skate Park. I was like, cool man, nice to meet you, you know. And he couldn't get my name right. Started talking all this bullshit mess.
Well, you kept saying Trace, and I thought you were saying Chase. And you were just like, my name's not Chase, dude. My name's Trace, like you trace a picture.
Okay, so anyways, still a moron to this day, this guy. So what happened was he was like, hey man, nice to meet you, Chase, blah blah blah, man. Hey, remember that San Felipe 11? Yeah, I kickflipped that. And I was like, man, that's so cool, man. I'm so proud of you. You're the coolest guy I know. Way cool.
That's not what you said.
Yeah. And then you were like, man, thanks so much. I'm fucking so psyched that I'm so cool. And then I was like, yeah, dude, just keep it up, dude. You'll make it. You just will make it. And then he dropped in, skated off, and then Tony told me, he was like, hey man, that motherfucker just lied to you. He didn't kickflip it. I
did.
Yeah, no, but then he fucking did the
fully
old,
lied to him, and then we went back and
did the old Kramer and went back and kickflipped it, and was like, see, told you.
So who was the bigger shithead?
I'm gonna go ahead and say me. Yeah,
I mean,
I'm gonna go ahead and say me. I was a dickhead growing up.
Since we're in space and no one can hear us,
I'm gonna go ahead and say me.
I'm gonna say you as well. Well, since we're in space, I'll go ahead and say Philip was the biggest dickhead in the world. There's a good story about us hanging out at Strawberry Park.
Well, this is a good one.
Skating the roof. They got some hips on the roof. It's nice.
I think it was New Year's Day. My parents had went to Louisiana for New Year's Eve, and we had some guys over at my parents' house, and we hung
You
out.
had some guys over at your parents' house.
Yeah, you're gay. But don't put that in there.
He did have some guys at his parents' house.
Anywho, this guy's trying to turn the tables. We had some homies over, we were hanging out, drinking and stuff like that, and then we went in the morning, all hungover, decided to go skate Strawberry Park, and we wanted to go to the roof. And you want to tell them what happened after that?
Yeah, I'll tell him. So what happened after that was we were on a beach. The beach you'll see in the background. Then we flew to outer space, which you'll see now. This is where we were, outer space. See the moon? Anyways, after that we went on a roller coaster. It was fucking crazy. Then after that roller coaster, we came back. And it was awesome. What were we talking about?
The roller coaster.
These aren't my pants.
Oh yeah. Alright, so anyways, what happened was,
Cops are fishtailing in the fields.
so we're skating Strawberry Park roofs, and you know, everybody's fucking having a good time, doing tricks over the hips.
You did a melon grab and almost fell off that
Yeah, I
roof.
almost fell off, but you know, it was all good fun. And then all of a sudden we're all skating up there, and then fucking you see a fucking cop car like straight through the grass, like fucking, like he was on a fucking Hummer, but he wasn't. He was in a little fucking Victoria Cadillac,
Ford
whatever
Taurus.
it's called.
Anyways, Ford Taurus, some lights on it.
Shows up, puts a speaker on, he's like, get down, everybody get off the roof. So everybody hops down, but I'm still hiding on the roof thinking they didn't see me. And then he goes, I see you on the roof, get down. And I was all like, oh fuck man, this sucks. So we all hop down off the roof thinking we're just gonna slap on the wrist and be able to go home, hang out. And then the fucking cop comes up and he's like, does anybody have anything on you you guys want to tell me about? And we were like, nope, yeah, we were all clean. We didn't really care. Like, we were like, yeah, go ahead, search this fucking pig. Like, I don't give a shit about you. Yeah, you won't find shit. And then, lo and behold, he comes along and he fucking searching all of us, and we're all like in a row, and then fucking Phil's the last one. Fucking reaches in Phil's pocket, pulls out a nug. And he's like, what's this? You know what Phil said? These aren't my pants. These aren't my pants.
I did say that.
I swear, dude, I don't know where that came from. These aren't my pants. And I was like, you son of a bitch, Phil, you know how many times they've heard this shit? We're never going to get away with it. Little did I know, this guy was completely serious, trying to convince the cops that it wasn't his pants. And then the funny thing about it is it was my pants, and we had been looking for that weed the entire night. How about this? Philip, when's the last time you got pulled over or went to jail? Go.
Oh man, I went to jail. I'm gonna say 3 weekends ago, and I was skating a slab spot in Galveston, Texas. I just can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I was skating a slab spot
That's a
in Galveston.
fake mustache.
It is a fake mustache.
You're fake.
This
I
guy's
was
a
skating
fucking
slab
fake.
spot in Galveston, Texas,
I thought
and
you were Hunter S. Thompson.
I was skating a slab spot in Galveston, Texas, a couple of weekends ago with some homies of mine. The Silly Billy Goat, Flynn Donovan, Matt Rollins, Adam Valadez, and Chris Briers, and we were skating there for a couple of hours, and then the cops pulled up, and everyone's like, "Cops, oh shit!" So everyone was to stop what they're doing. I put my beer down, and cops came up, and they pulled up. Little do you know, next to me and Adam Valadez. And they ask Adam Valadez, they go, "Excuse me, Mr. Valadez, whose beers are these?" Adam says, "Mine and his," and he points to me. So they take our IDs, and they clear Adam. They said, "Valadez, you're good." And then they said, "Wagstaff, come with me." And I was like, "Oh, great, here we go." So I went to Galveston County just for a little bit.
First of all, that was an entire lie. Just like from the beginning. This dude didn't even go to jail. The actual real story was me and Adam were skating slab spot in Galveston trying to help some homies out, some fucking concrete. We bought a bunch of concrete for everyone. We were like, hey, why don't you guys like build a ledge like with some fucking tranny on it so we can like wally the back tails and shit. And they were like, nah, we don't really want to do that. And we were like, okay, well, we're just going to go ahead and build it right here. So what we did is we built it right there. And then, as soon as we were about to build it, Adam was about to switch Wally back tail that thing. I was fucking so impressed. He kept
That's
sticking
a
it
lie.
there.
I'm gonna go ahead
He
and
was
say
like,
that's a
yeah,
lie.
I'm about to switch Wally back tails. I was like, yeah, I got some film, man. I'll film you fish eye for sure. Everybody will love it. And then he was like, all right, yeah, why don't you just film it long lens? So I was taking my fish eye off, you know, just hanging out. And then as soon as I took it off, I started filming again. And then the cop came up. Cop came up, said, Johnny Thrash, you got a warrant for your arrest. You're going to be in black the rest of your life. Johnny Thrash, what he did is a mystery, but from what I remember, he whipped his wiener out. He shoved it in that cop's face, and that cop was like, it was fucked up. That's the only thing I remember. I blacked out. But anyways, we all got off scot-free, and they took Johnny to jail.
So we didn't get all let off scot-free. The cop got
Hey,
off.
two chicharrones.
To teach your own.
Hi, we're in outer space right now, and this is Escape Break.
Get out of here.
One time I got pulled over. It was a long, long night. We had been in Austin skating. I believe it was me, Brian Goncherman, and Ivan Levine, aka B Jenks and the Silly Billy Goat.
Hashtag free B Jenks.
And we were driving. We were driving home from Austin. We just had went out there for some skate trip and saw good things. And Ramsey was like, hey, do you want to drive the rental car back home? And I was like, sure, yeah, no problem, man, I don't care. So we had just filmed all weekend, and we were driving the car back. We were on 290, and then all of a sudden we're watching footage and on the glove box, and we're just watching that shit on the glove box, straight up, where anybody can see it that drives by. Then all of a sudden I get some shining bright light right in my face. I'm like, oh my God, and I'm driving and I'm looking in the rear view like, what the hell is that light? Go ahead, pass me, pass me. So he pulls up next to me and he shines the light right directly in my eyes, and it's a state trooper. And I'm like, oh shit, I can't believe this is a state trooper. I can't believe we're in Jamaica right now. And so we're driving and he's like, get out of the car. He comes up, we pull over, he comes up and he's like, get out of the car. I'm gonna tell you why I pulled you over, and then I'm gonna let you go. And then I was like, oh, all right, cool. So he sticks his head inside of the car, and granted, we had just smoked a fucking joint. We had just smoked a fucking fat joint, and we were like fucking stinking like a pound of the finest. So he looks in, he goes, I'm gonna tell you why I pulled you over, and then I'm gonna let you go. And then he goes, nobody move. And he said that, and we were like, oh fuck. Yeah, we were so scared. We were like, oh shit. And then I didn't know where the joint had been because we had put it out like right beforehand. We didn't know. All we knew was Brian Gonchman had it. And
Of course,
so
B-Jenks had it.
So we were kind of fucking worried, and we get pulled over, and then they fucking, everybody out of the car. They take us all out, handcuff us. Granted, it's fucking 30 degrees out, and none of us have jackets on because we're just chilling in the car. And then we're all shaking. They're like, why are you shaking so hard? Why are you shaking, dude? Why are you fucking shaking like a fucking shaker, dude? And we're like, fuck, are you kidding me, dude? It's fucking freezing out here. None of us have jackets on. Look at you in your puffy coats, you fucking pigs. And then we were so bummed on that. And then he was like, all right, whatever, dude. Well, and then he looked in the trunk, just started fucking unzipping all of our fucking pants. No, just kidding. He started unzipping all of our bags. So he gets our bags, just unzips them, pours them out. Oh, that's my bag. There goes all out. Boom. Oh, there goes Brian's bag. Oh, boom. All in the trunk. Oh, there goes Ivan's bag. Oh, all in the trunk. Couldn't find anything. Nobody knew where the fucking joint went. No one knew. It was a mystery.
Who ate it?
Alright, so at the very end of it, dude comes up to me, the cop, and he goes, you know why I pulled you over? And then I was like, no, why? And he was like, because you can't watch your laptop on your middle console of your car and drive around 290 like that. What if you hit a hog and kill a whole family? I swear to God he said that to me. And I was like, are you fucking joking me? Like, hog? That's your fucking rebuttal?
There's a wild boar, baby.
Anyways, he looks at me dead in the eyes and he goes, what'd you just do? Smoke it and throw it out? And I didn't have any idea where the fucking joint was, so I go, yep. And then he goes, well, can't get you for that. And then fucking I was like, fuck, no you can't. I didn't even know he couldn't, but I was so psyched. And then he was like, so he lets us go, finally. We get back in the car after fucking 3 hours off 290, super cold weather. Get back in the car. Ivan's crying. Brian's fucking laughing. And I'm just like, what the fuck was that? And Ivan goes, where the fuck did that joint go anyways? And Brian goes, I got a stomachache, man. I fucking swallowed it like a horse pill. Hey. We're at the beach right now. We're at the beach. Just look in the background. You can see it. See those waves breaking? Don't ever have a fake mustache because you're a fake person.